This is Starforged, Tabula Rasa, written and performed by Redstone Archender. Based on the game by Shawn Tomkin. Starforged, Tabula Rasa, the continuing adventure of the bounty hunter Janya Alder, a man with an alien in his brain, a glowcat for a captain, and a forgotten past that's biting him in the ass. Janya currently finds himself embroiled in the internal politics of the Valinus pirate clan, a power he's sworn a sacred iron vow to destroy. He's killed the eldest brother, Logan, for the youngest, Quinn, to try and undermine the eldest sister's power and current pirate queen, Blade. This is all how Janya got the alien in the first place, how this alien has ended up inside his neck, destroying his memory, is still unsolved. We resume our tale with Janya, visiting the Scirocco Station. The Implacable is currently undergoing repairs, and our bounty hunter is trying to decompress from his successful search of the Valinus clan's hidden base, which is deep inside the expanse, near the edge of the void. So hopefully I've released this before this episode, but there's a behind-the-scenes episode where I create a new character to introduce to the story, just because I realized I had relied, partially because I had relied pretty heavily on the robot voice, and I know that's not the best for a lot of people. Like a good third of the listeners appear to be from outside of the US, but then there's a few in Canada, but I mean, there's definitely a bunch of people that are non-native speakers, so yeah, apologies. I'm trying to mix this up, bring in a new human. So here's the thing, as the person doing this, we have some more information than Janya has about some characters, and I'm going to use that. So, if it seems like it comes out of nowhere, you can either check out the behind-the-scenes episodes, because I talk about both Ulan Finn in greater detail and this new character. So Janya receives a message from the AI Augur, who is the AI of this station, which is something that's quite rare, because AIs are highly affected by the energies of the E-drives and the drift. Janya receives a message from the AI Augur to come to this particular it's just a random room on part of the station. It seems a bit out of the way, but not too out of the way, and it seems very nondescript. He's a bit confused, but he is looking forward to sharing information with the AI and hearing if there was anything back that he can get for actual information on how he's going to survive his encounters with the Valinus clan. When he gets to the room, he enters, having been invited, and immediately a block sails right at his head. Like a wooden block comes right at his head, a child's toy. And because I'm a jerk, I'm gonna actually roll to face danger with Edge to see if he avoids getting hit. And that is, no, so that's a 5 plus the 1 of his Edge versus a 7 and 8. He takes it full in the dome. So Janya enters the room, immediately takes a block to the head, grabs his head. Okay, what? What the hell was that? Haven't you ever heard of knocking? I'm sorry, what? Haven't you ever heard of it? Or do you not know to announce you can't just walk into rooms all the time just assuming it's okay? Well, I was invited here. Yeah, by who? Actually, it's the station's AI actually requested I come here. That piece of shit is always fucking doing what the damn it. And the problem is that Janya is looking down at what, well, you'd think that this is looks like a 6-year-old girl. That's how they're presenting. They look quite young, but they don't seem to be acting like it. I think that's clear. Listen here, you piece of shit. Listen, I know who you are, and I know who you were seen with, and you just fuck shit up, man. You just fuck shit up bad, and that's not okay. I am so sorry, Miss Ma'am. I don't, wait, what? What is happening here? Listen, She actually, pulls out what appears to be what we would call today a vape pen, takes a big hit, releases a big, deep, billowy cloud of smoke right into Janya's face. Listen here, shitbird. Do you or do you not know Ulan Finn? I do. I do. Overwhelmed with the smoke, that is a mix of things of which he has sense memory of, and every instinct inside of him says a small child should not be smoking that.
What, kid? You got a problem with a 6-year-old doing a juniper cocktail at 1000?
I don't even totally remember what that is, and let's just say this. I wouldn't be doing that right now myself. That's a lot. Well, yeah. It better be. If you'd been hunted your entire life, you'd be doing this too. Let's just say, fuck you son of a bitch. I cannot believe you would bring Ulan Finn to this station. What is this gonna take to keep you quiet? I am sorry. What the hell is happening right now? Can you please just... seriously, so... Here's the thing. I haven't had him in my files. He was on board my ship, and when he was visiting, we got attacked by the Valnus clan. Why the hell am I telling you all this? But basically, I'm kind of tied in with the pirates are hunting me. So, I do somewhat understand what it's like to be hunted. I'm currently being hunted, and it's not fun. And to be honest, I don't really have a big memory of what's happening. So to be honest, I kind of came alive so my entirety of experience started not even a 10-day ago. So I'm sorry. Yeah, I have been hunted turns out I've been hunted the entirety of my conscious experience as it stands. I didn't know it the entire time, but most recently, yeah, the vast majority of it so far. Well, okay, that's something, but why were you even fraternizing with an Essentia spy, freaking Ulan Finn? What are you doing? Wait, I'm sorry, what? Did you just say he's a spy on the Essentia or for the Essentia?
Unless you got information about them, pretty sure he's one of their agents.
Oh, well... Actually, to be honest, you do have a point, because he, actually, some of the things he's told me do make sense that, shit. But then, what's your problem with the Essentia? I get that they're basically near God level powerful and created all the life we've found so far here in the Forge, and no one really understands what the hell's going on, but they don't really mess with us much. Well, they're hunting me because, it turns out I destroy, basically, my presence can destroy the Essentia, turns out. I don't know what it is, but that makes me very dangerous to them. So I'm going to do another face danger roll versus Iron, because, he's worried that this creature in his neck is Essentia. This child can kill super powerful aliens. Could she kill the thing in his neck that he knows that if it dies, he dies? So I'm going to roll that roll. So that'll be a +2, but there's my things. +2 from the heart. And that is a 5. Oh, that's sweet. So the die is a 5. I rolled a 1 and a 2, so it's a 7 plus that. Strong. He's fine. Actually, maybe that, he's not dead yet. He's so, this is fine. That he's actually going to, kneel down and explain himself. So, wait a second. I was actually interrupting what Kiri was saying to have a reaction, but Janya holds it together, and so Kiri continues. Yeah, so they think I'm really dangerous to them, which I understand. So yeah, I've been on the hunt my whole life. My parents just didn't know what to do with that, and they smuggled me in here basically during the revolution of the station, and I guess maybe to keep me safe. I don't even know who they are.
I know Kiri Vega is a false name, but I don't remember that far back. My earliest memories are from when I go actually as far back as 3 segments old. I was able to talk by 5. Now that I'm 6 cycles old, I don't know. Things have been very strange. My physical body seems to be aging appropriately, but I don't know. Sometimes weird things happen. Why am I even telling you any of this? Well, makes sense. To be honest, we actually have, weirdly, a lot in common. So I have to be honest.
First he pops off the collar and pulls up his protective cloth and shows Kiri.
I have this, and I don't know what it is. I don't know what it does yet, but I know it erased my memory. And turns out now I can, navigate the drift, just fine. With all you said. Yeah, you scare the shit out of me, kid. It terrified me. I just know that. And now I know it's fine. I never would have explored and searched for the Valinus clan's hidden base, which, by the way, I just found that. Oh, so you were worried about that, so you were asking Ulan about that, right? Yeah. I was kind of, I don't know, I guess I'm kind of surprised. Well, maybe that answers that because, I'm not dead. Well, the Essentia made a lot of life that I never have hurt. I was literally born on the forest moon.
Oh, I did not ever create a name. It's time to do that real quick. Alright, so in the thing we did before, it was a forest moon. There's not actually a forest moon in this stuff, but there's a jungle world that feels thematically similar. And there are 20 names on the sample names. And I've got this weird thing called a D20, and that is 13. So 13 is Roris.
I was born on the forest world of Roris, and it was only the Essentia that were apparently on the planet. If I hadn't ended up killing about a dozen more later through weird just coincidences of being close in space, technically it could just be a coincidence, but I feel something when it happens. But it only hurts them, it doesn't hurt any of the things they made. Oh, so you're saying that basically this could be made by them and it just wouldn't matter because that's not... Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. I'll say this is a weird way to meet, but I am glad that Augur told me to come here. It's good talking to you. Oh, I should probably put this back on. Well, to be honest, Augur can sense everything. It listens to all of our conversations. Yeah, it's tried to prompt me at times. It tried to give me advice. Oh, I know what this is. It's gonna start using me as its interface because we have something in common and it tries to manipulate people. That's what it does. Maybe you should keep that collar off while you're here. Yeah, I noticed you don't wear one. Well, actually, none of the kids do. That's just part of it. You can't, also, changing bodies and whatnot, you can't, it's just impractical. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Well, it was good to meet you, and, so it was... Kiri Vega, correct? That's your nom de guerre? Actually, you know what? Maybe you aren't a complete piece of shit. Yeah, that's what I'm called. That's what, yeah. So, shouldn't you be with, other kids or something, or what? It's, the middle of the day and you're alone here. Yeah, here's the thing, man. I've already been able to read all the stuff. I'm already operating their general education literally took me 2 segments of real concentration. I spent a lot of time. It took me longer figuring out walking. Wow, kid, you okay with that? Yeah, you're one of the few people that would actually call me a kid. Cool. Shit. So I take it you're not, so you're still here by choice. Yeah, no, anyone can stay here by choice. It's totally okay. You have to, you can come, you can go, it's all good. All right. I guess it would be a problem. Yeah, if I try to leave, I'm still 6. I don't know. It's a problem. Well, yeah, this is weird. Well, the one thing, I'm telling you, the AO wants me to be a face for you because it's saying your ship's actually finished. So, yeah, it was good meeting you too. You should call ahead next time. That would be nice. And also, ring the bell. Don't just barge in like
I don't know, like, what kind of ship were you born on? Like, I am sorry about it. I really thought it was like a meeting room or something. Like, it's the, get the hell out of here. It's nice to meet you. Bye. So Janya makes like a tree and leaves. So Janya takes his leave and is feeling a little odd and foolish. But something else crosses his mind is that maybe the AI was trying to tell him more than that. That the question that's been on his mind, that was really weighing him down, was what should he do next? How is he actually to defeat the Valinus clan? He may have disrupted their power somewhat with killing the right-hand man of the clan and sowing distrust, an outright insurrection with the youngest son, Quinn Valinus. Or maybe that hasn't been exposed yet. Janya wonders about this. Is it just all on his shoulders? Or maybe that's one of the reasons why Quinn is trying to silence me. Is maybe that's the other maybe that does he know anything about what it's done to me? Or what it was doing to his brother? Shit, did it do the same thing to the brother as it's done to me? What if it's something totally different? Maybe it's different for everybody. What? But anyway, I think what the AI was actually telling me, or, whatever, but is I need to get some more allies. I need to get other people. I need to get other groups on board, because I can't just storm their fortress on my own. I mean, it had an energy shield to protect itself from that weird radiation. So I have to find a way around that. That's important. I'm gonna need help. Yeah. Okay, so I think it's time for a little bit of housekeeping. Game-wise, I am gonna say we have 2 boxes now checked on the remove blade from power track. That's a formidable track. I said we've got 1 box filled from having eliminated Logan and acquiring the alien, so that would destabilize her, and then having found the base. So although you didn't know it, but I mean we already have this iron vow and we've already made progress toward it. So I think I'm going to pause here. I think Janya needs to go to probably another sector soon, at least, to gather some allies, find some other people that are being held down by the Valinus pirate clan, and we're going to need a place to explore. So I'm going to do a little thing on the side, build another sector, and probably figure out a new contact there. We're going to assume Janya's going to figure that out somehow probably through the AI, but we'll figure that out soon, but I'm going to work that out.
To learn what happens, keep listening. This show is brought to you ad-free by privilege. No ads, no Patreon, just a cishet white man with disposable income and time. It is performed, edited, and all that good stuff by Redstone Archender. The story is powered by the game Ironsworn, Starforged by Shawn Tomkin. Outro by Glitter Snitchel, channeling the spirits. This has been a Sofa King Cool production.
Additional music also comes from freepd.com.